Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for those of you who are new here, my name is Amy. I'm a full-time reseller primarily on the Poshmark app, and today I'll be doing a ship with me video. I like to do these videos to give you an idea of other things that you can keep your eyes out for at estate sales and thrift stores, also for you to see what's selling on Poshmark currently so that you can make that money. So let's get started. The first item is this Talbot's round straw purse with a navy blue and white strap. I picked this up because I really liked it, number one, and I thought I might use it, but I never ended up using it. So I decided to list it a few weeks ago because it was the right season, and lo and behold, it sold pretty quickly. A buyer liked the item, and my Posher VA sent them out a 10% off offer with discounted shipping, and they accepted. It was for $45, and I paid just $5 for this at my local Goodwill. So after Poshmark fees and my cost of goods, my net profit was $31, which I'm happy with. I like to try and keep my profit in the minimum $20 range. More is always better, of course. So this was a good flip, and I just think it's really adorable. So I picked this up more for style than the brand, because although Talbot does have a high retail, it doesn't always have a high resale value. So let's go ahead and put this in the box, and I will package that up off camera so you don't have to listen to my tape dispenser. The next item is this gold vintage chain belt. It's kind of a twisted chain with an interesting buckle. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I love picking up belts. I won't shut up about it because I sell them all the time, and I can find them for good prices. So this item I listed about a week ago for $39, and it was a full price sale, which we all love. So $39, I paid just $2 for this at a thrift store. So after Poshmark fees and my cost of goods, my net profit was $29.20, which I think is awesome on a quick sale, something that's easy to pick up and package. The next item is this sterling silver heart link bracelet. I picked this up just because I thought the style was sweet, and I like to sell genuine silver and gold jewelry because it stands the test of time, and it does typically hold its value pretty well. So this item I had listed for quite some time. I recently sent out offers of 20% off for my entire closet. I actually had my Posher VA do that, and the buyer accepted my offer for $47 with discounted shipping. I paid $6 for this at an estate sale, so that made my net profit $29.88. I'm just using this white jewelry box that I get in sets of 3 at the dollar store. I do use recycled jewelry boxes when I have one that's the right fit. And I like to pick up ribbon at thrift stores and estate sales to give my packages a little bit extra flair. I don't buy new, and I don't always put ribbons on everything, mainly just my jewelry items. People really seem to like it. A lot of times people are treating themselves, so it's nice to give them something to smile about when they get your package. So the next item is this vintage metal kind of chainmail purse. I think this is probably from the 70s, and a brand called Whiting and Davis originally made this style of purse, and then other companies started to make the same thing. You'll also see, if you watch my channel, that I love picking up vintage. I do this because, number one, I like it, and number two, It's affordable in my area and it's unique. So this purse I had had for a really long time. And again, this was one of the 20% off offers that my Posher VA sent out. So they sent it on offer for $31 and the buyer accepted. I had paid $2 for this at an estate sale. So that made my net profit $20.12, which that's right in line with what I like to keep my profit around. I try not to take up my time with lower profit items, but you'll see the next two are, and you know, every little bit counts. So I am not going to be upset about making $10, $15, $20 on an item if that's how it ends up working out. So the next item is this Kate Spade pink wallet on a chain, and I had hoped to get more for this, but it is what it is. I had it for a little while, and this was also another item that had the 20% off offer sent out, and it was for $28 and the buyer accepted. I had paid $5 for this at a yard sale. So after Poshmark fees and my cost of goods, my net profit was $15.68. You'll notice that I like to remove the straps or chains from purses and tuck them inside. I just think this keeps the item a little bit safer in transit, so it's not scratching on itself and getting damaged. Kate Spade is one of those brands that is very hit or miss. Sometimes I make 20 bucks on it and sometimes I make 100 bucks on it. It just depends on the item, and I haven't exactly figured out what the correlation is, why some retain their value so well and some don't, but profit's profit. So I am happy to get that shipped out, and I'm happy to get it out of my closet so that I can bring new items in. The last item is this semi-vintage Aztec print kind of Western style blazer. I think this is probably from the 90s, and this was a style-based pickup. I'll show you the tag. It's David Paul. And in the past, I've done better with these jackets or blazers, but I have been accepting all reasonable offers in my closet just to continue with the momentum so that I can bring new items in. So I had this listed for $49. I sent out that bulk 20% off offer, and the buyer counter offered me $30. And I decided to go ahead and accept that since summer is coming. I had paid $9 for this at our local Goodwill, which I guess was probably too much, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. So after my cost of goods and Poshmark fees, my net profit was right at $15, which is a fine bread and butter profit. And without those couple of lower dollar sales, I wouldn't have had as good of a few days. So that's all, and I really hope you like this style of video. If you have any constructive criticism or tips, I'd love to hear them down in the comments below. And I would so appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I will be bringing more and more videos like this to you, some thrift hauls and other tips, maybe cleaning tips. I've got lots of plans. So we will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. I have a couple more exciting sales to ship out today, and I couldn't resist sharing them with you. So the most exciting sale today is this vintage Adidas Korn track jacket. And I picked this up at the regular Goodwill some time ago for $8.99. And I had it priced up pretty high for a while, and I got a $350 offer for it yesterday. So I decided to accept that. I thought it was fair based on the condition. There are a few little holes and some fading, and the zipper's a little sticky. So $8.99 into $350 is awesome in my book. So I was so excited that I forgot to write down what my net profit was and whatnot on these sales, but I think you guys will get the gist that this is a great sale. So pretty excited about that. The buyer also sent me a message and said he was a huge Korn fan, and it sounded like he was really excited to get it. So that makes me happy. I've never seen anything like this, specifically like this before. So, you know, of course, keep your eyes out for something like this. Any, you know, vintage rock band t-shirts or other items are, you know, have good values like this. So you want to keep your eyes out for that. So I am pretty excited about that. I do like hitting up the men's section. Because frequently I can find, you know, unique vintage items or substantial items that the Goodwill has missed that I can make a good profit on. So another vintage men's item are these Justin cowboy boots, and these are made of iguana skin. So they are pretty cool. I had these listed for $79. And a buyer liked them, so my Posher VA sent out them an offer for $71 with discounted shipping. I had paid, I think $12 for these, so that will be another good profit. Again, I apologize, I forgot to figure out my net profits and whatnot, but you know, probably in the $45 to $50 range, which I think is awesome. And for this type of item, you know, I used keywords like Western and Yellowstone, Southwest, cowboy, anything like that that I could think of. Genuine leather, reptile, all of those good keywords. So I hope the buyer likes these, and I'm going to use one of these large mailing boxes, and I just kind of gently set them in there and bend the tops just a little bit, and I've never had a problem with those making it safely in transit. So the last item is this pair of Dansko Mary Jane clogs. And these really aren't in amazing condition. They're pretty well worn, but when I see this kind of Mary Jane style, whether it's a closed back or sandal, I will pick it up because they seem to sell better than just regular clogs. So these I had listed for $49, and I believe the buyer offered me $44, which I accepted. And I had paid $6.99 for these at the local Goodwill. So probably about a $25 net profit, which I'm not going to complain about. I just listed these about a week ago, so that's a quick turnaround, which is always great. So that is all I have for you today. And I hope you enjoyed some of those exciting pieces that I sold, and I will see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I'd also love it if you would like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thanks. Bye.